True Gamer here, and I'm back with a Retro Circle episode. Today we're going to go back into time and take a look at a system. It wasn't really a console, it was more like a handheld, and to my knowledge it was the first ever gaming phone introduced to the gaming market. That, my friends, is this artifact I have in my hands here, which they call the N.Gage, invented by Nokia, and it was available to buy from the year 2004. Now, I picked this up in excellent condition. It had all of its accessories and paperwork, and for me personally, when I'm collecting, I always prefer things with their box and manuals. Okay, this is what the box looks like at the front, and this is what the box looks like at the back. Now, the only bummer about this purchase is it doesn't come with the inserts, so everything is all jiggly jangly in the box, which isn't very practical, but it's not a major issue. And also I managed to get it bundled in with a few games, so overall I'm happy with that. So let's take a look at the actual device and see what we have here. Okay, first off, let me just show you. It comes with a car charger here, and it also comes with the power supply, the AC. Official Nokia Charger, do you see? So you can plug it into the wall, give it the power, and it comes all mangled up. Could have presented this better, but never mind, they just threw it in quickly. But you got the original Nokia headset which came with it, and it's all mangle tangle. Okay, after a huge chunk of time taken out of my life, I managed to untangle all the headphone wiring, and this is what it looks like. We have the official earbuds, which has printed Nokia on each of the earpieces. You see there, you got a remote controller to probably pick up the phone and maybe control other things inside of the game. Also got a nice clip to attach to part of your clothing to keep it all in order and won't have to get tangled ever again. And I was wondering what them ports were. Like I said, we had two ports for the headphones, and this for these, because apparently these comes with two inputs, and I gather one is for the mic and one is for the speakers and the sound and stuff like that. So yeah, that's a good look at the official Nokia N.Gage headphones. You got a CD, official N.Gage CD, and it has some content there. You can pause the video, you can listen to me right now. It says Nokia N.Gage games, other features, enhancements, etc, etc. So you get more content when you insert that disc into your computer. And we have our honourable manuals to give you instructions, and it also tells you what games are on the horizon and what games you can actually get at the time. It's always heartwarming when you get one of these, especially for something as old as that. And then we have our USB cable, so we can have some access via PCs or laptops. And then we have the highlight of the show, guys. This is what the device looks like, the Nokia N.Gage. Okay, on the device you have the speaker there, so you can listen in to calls. Then on the bottom we got the mic, then we got the charging port, and then we got the USB port on this side, so you can connect up to the PC. And on the other side is the on and off button, and that's about it. No, and then we got the headphone ports, and as you see you have two. One's for the speaker and one is for the mic. As you see, it has like a D-pad button which feels firm, nice to hold. This is where you would actually pick up the phone. So I'm just seeing where the buttons will be mapped to. So I suppose the buttons will be mapped to the number keypads, and probably you can use the answer phone keys there, and the ones on the right, and maybe you can use these keys as well in the game, but it probably show you it probably tell you what buttons do what, especially if you got the instruction book with the game. So yeah guys, that's what the Nokia N.Gage looks like. On the back there we have Nokia engraved. We've also got some grips here for your fingertips when you're gaming. See the grip kind of grooves, which is a very smart addition that they've added to this. And also that's how you take off the back. And then one more look at the front. So it's neat how you got the D-pad and everything. So you could definitely have a nice, comfortable experience gaming with something like this. Now I'm going to take a look at the games. I got 3 games bundled in, and like I say, on this disc you've even got more games if you insert the disc into your computer, and you can just transfer it like so. Now I got this game. I got Sonic. This is Sonic N. That's the front. Some nice artwork, looking kind of snag. And we got the Legends, my top ever players, and I can just look at them and know their names straight away, because this is my era of growing up and playing football, my playing football days. And we have Henry with the red Arsenal shirt. On the left we have the legend himself, Ronaldinho, one of the greatest players to ever kick a football. And this guy was no slouch for Juventus there. Del Piero. Top class players they were. So yeah, we have FIFA 2004, and that's what the back looks like. I'm going to show you inside as well, but let me just show you the games I got. And then I got The Sims Busting Out. With some more superb artwork once again. As you see, that's what the manuals look like. If I can get it out without damaging it. So here's the instruction manuals we get with it. We also get some step-by-step guide on how to insert the cartridges, which is nice. It also comes with a smaller plastic case, so you can actually put these in your pocket and travel with it to wherever you're going to, if you want to carry more games. And there's like, I think you can put 4 in there guys, so you can have 4 games. Let's just test it out. So this on clips like so, and just go. Okay, just clip it in like that, and you can close it. Put it safe and secure in your pocket on the move. Which is, I've got to say, overall the clamshell packaging is very neatly presented. Like, you have the game there, then like I said, you got the plastic, got a little smaller plastic travel case, and then the instruction manuals there. And if you really need help in inserting this into your device, it's also got you covered there. So yeah, I do like the game cases that the N.Gage has to offer. And it's pretty much the same. I've got all the manuals for Sonic. I've got the manuals and the plastic casing for the FIFA. That's 3 games. I've got one on the way, and it's X-Men Legends. It's supposed to be good. There are a few hidden gems on this platform which I don't have. One of them is Sega Rally Championship, and the other one is called Elder Scrolls Shadow Key, which will also cost you a fortune. Now I'm going to show you how to insert the cartridges and all sorts. Now I'm going to say, first things first, you're going to need an active SIM card, because without an active SIM card, this simply won't work. And you see on the back there, there's a little groove where you got to push down. On the back, you just push it down and pull down, and it comes off. As easy as that. Now also, to get access to the game, you have to take out the battery, which is pretty simple. Just lift it off like that. Then you're going to need an active SIM card. This SIM card doesn't work. I'm going to get rid of that. Slides out pretty easy. I'm going to put Sonic N. I suppose the N means short for N.Gage. And the cartridge, well, it's more like a SIM card, I'll say, more than a cartridge. It feels like more like an SD card. So you just slide in your cartridge and it will look like that. Then put back in the battery, and then you should be good to go once we clip the cover back on. Okay, so let me just show you how it actually looks once this thing is fired up. This is the boot up screen. A few graphical images. Now unfortunately, to play these games you only can play them in portrait mode, which is a bit bizarre thinking about it now. Alright, how do I start? Game start. Now you can choose between Tails, Knuckles, Amy Rose and Sonic. Let's stick to the legendary Sega mascot Sonic here. This game's supposed to be pretty good actually. I have no idea how to change brightness, volume and all sorts. This is all new to me. I had to I'm trying to collect a few handhelds. Let me test out the buttons. Let's pause. Oh, See, I made it bigger there. I can make it smaller or bigger, like that button. That's jump. That's all I really need to know, how to move and jump for now. Let me give you a little bit of sneak preview of how this goes, how the gameplay goes. Yeah, like I said, I'm trying to collect a fair amount of handhelds from back in the day. So this is on my list. There you have it, guys. You have to get used to this buttons a bit. But the graphics are pretty decent as well. I would rate it as the same as a PlayStation 1 really. Even a bit better. So yeah, that's the footage of the Nokia N.Gage, guys. That's just a look at the historic N.Gage gaming phone. So you can game and use as a phone at your leisure. The only downside with this though, every time you want to use the phone, you have to put it to your ear like that, sideways. You couldn't just put it at the front of the phone. You have to use this side. So you have to put it to your ear like that with this as the volume and the speaker receiver there. So that's the only downside to it, where people didn't really like it like that, but yeah, it wouldn't have really bothered me that much. Okay, so that just rounds up the video. Now, if you're a retro collector, and not only that, you like collecting handhelds from the past, you definitely want to take a look at something like this. Okay guys, if you like the video, give me a thumbs up. Even better, subscribe. Till next time, see ya.